Welcome back guys to another video, and today we are going to be covering my 2024 Saudi Arabia driver ratings. Enjoy. Let's start with Logan Sargent. Started 19th, finished 14th. I give him a 7 out of 10. Rather bad qualifying from him, made a couple mistakes here and there, but he's kept his head down and made up positions in the race slowly but surely. Next up, Alex Albon, and there's a typo there, just ignore it please. Started 12th, finished 11th, 8 out of 10. Solid, great drive there from Albon. He had great pace. It was just a tragedy that he made contact with Magnussen, but that was Magnussen's fault, so I don't blame him for that. Yuki Tsunoda started 9th, finished 15th. Amazing quality pace from him, but was held up by Magnussen during the race, doing some risky stuff by Magnussen. Overall, I give him a 6 out of 10. Daniel Ricciardo is up next. There's another typo there, ignore it. Started 14th, finished 16th. 4 out of 10. He was pretty much nowhere this entire weekend. It was much slower than Tsunoda in qualifying. Pretty much nowhere in the entire race. It wasn't involved in anything. Kevin Magnussen next. Started P13, finished P12. 7 out of 10. He was rather fast. He used some tactical moves to help Hülkenberg, and he finished in a decent position despite the penalty. However, he did get a penalty, so I do have to deduct some points away from him. And so 7-10 is the final verdict. Moving on. It's time for the Hulk. Started 15th, finished P10. 9 out of 10. He only did badly in qualifying due to his car having issues, and he had to stop in Q2. He executed the one-stop strategy well, and is the only one who made use of this one-stop strategy, and he even managed to score a point. Zhou Guanyu now started P20, finished P18. 4 out of 10. Qualifying wasn't really his fault. They couldn't get his car there out on time to start a lap, and another one to use the one-stop strategy, but it didn't work out for him like it did for Hülkenberg. Next person on the list is Valtteri Bottas. Started P16, finished P17. 3 out of 10. Also another one who wasn't really involved in anything, but was constantly running at the back of the grid, so he doesn't get much credit for that. Esteban Ocon comes next. Started 17th, finished P13. The Alpine car speed is very slow, so this result is not too shabby, so I give a 5 out of 10. We have Pierre Gasly next on the list. Started P18, finished DNF. 4 out of 10 by me. As I mentioned before, Alpine car was very slow, so P18 not really his fault, and his DNF was caused by his car issues and not driver mistakes. Lance Stroll is up next. Started P10, finished DNF. Smashed into the barrier in the race, cost out a safety car, but a rather great pace, 5 out of 10. Now time for Fernando Alonso. Started P4, finished P5. 8 out of 10, impressive, solid drive from him. He tried to challenge Max Verstappen for pole, but missed out by a few tenths. I don't blame him for that. But he was rather fast the entire weekend, even topped FP2. Oscar Piastri comes next. Started P5, finished a position ahead in P4. 9 out of 10. Impressive drive by him. Great move on Alonso in the race after the safety car. And he had great pace and performed better than Norris did. Next up, we have Lando Norris, Piastri's teammate. Started P6, finished 8th position. Another one, he used the one-stop strategy, which didn't work out. He had rather good pace though, managed to take the lead from Verstappen and held him off for a few laps, but he lost to his rookie teammate, Oscar Piastri. George Russell was next on the list. Started P7, finished 6. 6 out of 10. He had okay pace this week. Not really very exciting race from him. It wasn't involved in much shenanigans, but yeah, he stayed there. Lewis Hamilton is next. Started P8, finished 9th position. I have a feeling he's slowly losing confidence in the team. The 4th and last person to use the one-stop strategy, but once again, it didn't quite turn out the way he would like it to have, and it kind of failed him. So yeah, didn't work out for him, as I mentioned. Plus, he couldn't get past Verstappen despite Verstappen pitting under the safety car, and so that affected him. Plus, he was overtaken a lot after the safety car went. Next up, Oliver Behrman. Started 11th, finished P7. Solid race from Oliver Behrman. 9.5 out of 10. And it was a really impressive race from him for a debut. He even scored points on debut, which is very impressive. Charles Leclerc is the next person on the list. Started P2, finished 3rd position. Also 9.5 out of 10. Amazing race from Leclerc. Yeah, solid drive there. He used the 2-stop. Just finished behind the 2 Red Bulls who were charging at insane pace. And he also got the fastest lap, which is also very creditable. Checo Perez up next. Started 3rd position, finished a position ahead in 2nd. 9 out of 10 by him. It was a great move for Leclerc and Hamilton after the safety car had boxed, and he isn't being obliterated by Max Verstappen. And speaking of Max Verstappen, next person on our list is the reigning world champion Max Verstappen. He started 1st position, finished in 1st place. Only time he didn't lead this race was when Norris passed him under the safety car, but after a few laps of the safety car pitting, he had taken the lead back. Overall, 10 out of 10. I can't give him much less because Max Verstappen and Red Bull is crazy. That's all for this video. I'll catch you all in another video. Don't mind the typo. And remember to like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.